Everybody, this is Pastor Dane Johansson from Agros Reformed Baptist Church in Gilbert, Arizona. I was asked to contribute to some of the growing interest in learning modern Greek, biblical Greek, etc. That the film Going Back to the Greek, which I did a couple weeks ago that just came out with Pastor Stephen Anderson, people were generating some interest in learning Greek and kind of the methodology behind what we've done. And one of the things we're advocating for is using Duolingo and other things like that that'll help you get fluent in Greek and using Greek as a language, and then applying that knowledge to the grammar and syntax and vocabulary and everything of Koine Greek or Koine Greek. Koine Greek, as in the film you saw, is mutually understandable to any native Greek speaker, and even people who are fluent in Greek as a second language can understand the New Testament and the original Koine Greek just fine. Of course, it's a different kind of Greek. It's kind of like the King James or Shakespeare for us. It's there's some interesting syntax, some things that we might find kind of interesting ways of wording things. It's literally the exact same way with modern Greek speakers for Koine. So to become fluent in Koine Greek, if that's something you want to do, again, not something you have to do as a Christian, but if it's something you're interested in doing, or especially as a pastor, you think it's important for your ministry to be able to use the biblical languages and understand them fluently, this is a method that we are advocating for. I've tried many other methods, whether it's the standard grammar translation method that falls abysmally short, or Randall Booth's living Koine, conversational Koine stuff, which is good, but I would just advocate for going totally modern. You'll be able to speak to modern people, you'll get way more vocab, you'll get way more content to be able to access the language and use the language. So I would advocate for this. So anyway, I was asked to kind of go through a Duolingo lesson and kind of show you guys how I do it. I usually use the app on my phone, but I do like it better on the computer, but I think it's about the same. But as you can see, I've been working through different parts. I'm not that far in because I just haven't really messed around with modern Greek in a long time until recently. Probably within the last 6 months, I kind of returned to this method. I'm already decent at Greek, Koine Greek and Attic Greek, etc. But I really believe in this method, and I've seen it work, especially after doing the film. I'm completely sold on it. So just kind of give you an example of some of the stuff I've done. So I've been trying to work at it every day. Basically, a lot of people think they have to get this thing gold before you can move on. You don't have to do that. If you get bored on a lesson and you're like, I want to move to the next thing, go to the next thing. Whatever's keeping you in Greek, and if it's getting too hard, like, whatever, you go back up. And I would say don't get more than a couple of sections ahead before you go back and kind of solidify these things, bring them up to like 4 or 3 or gold, and then work back through it. So let's give you an example, kind of walk you through one of the lessons. So here's basics. I've already done it, so all I'll let you do is the practice. And this gives you a ton of content. So let's do the start lesson, start the practice. Which one of these is the man? And I'll have you click O Andras is the man.
O Andras.
O Andras, there we go. Check. Okay, maybe that's a little loud. This is a girl. I want you to find that out, so it gives you these multiple choice. It goes back and forth between listening, speaking, multiple choice, fill in the blank, and typing it out yourself, both from Greek to English and English to Greek. So that's really helpful. This is a girl. I think it's the first one. Αυτό είναι ένα κορίτσι. So this one, αυτό, she would be αυτή, him would be αυτός. So αυτό, this, είναι ένα κορίτσι. This is a girl.
Εσύ και το αγόρι.
See, on my phone, what I do instead of type, I don't know if it'll even give me an option. No, it won't. But on my phone, I dictate. So, like it'll bring up the little keyboard, and then it has like the little dictation. If you have it set up on your phone, dictate all these things. Dictate them from the Greek into the English, and then dictate them from English to Greek. And that'll get you right away saying the Greek words, producing how to say the sounds instead of waiting for them to give it to you, is making you produce it. So that solidifies it even more. So, εσύ και το αγόρι, you and the boy. Type that in. A man, ένας άντρας.
Ο άντρας.
Ο άντρας, the man. your hard work is paying off. See, it encourages you. It also gets kind of passive aggressive if you don't, if you have the notification set up on your phone. It'll start sending you things where it's like, practice today. At first it's nice, and then after a few days, I think it's after like 3 or 4 days, your last notification, if you don't answer it, will be like, these don't seem to be working. These notifications don't seem to be working very well, so we'll just stop for now. And you're like, geez, that was kind of passive aggressive. So that gets you, I guess, motivates you to go and do it. But usually the little duo guy down here, he's pretty nice to you. So mark the correct meaning. Again, you have this, the little girl. So girl is koritsi, so to mikro koritsi. You would think it would be mikra, but it's not. It's to mikro koritsi.
Εγώ είμαι μία γυναίκα.
Εγώ είμαι μία γυναίκα. You can say them out loud. You don't have to say them out loud, especially if you're doing the dictation thing. You'll be saying them out loud anyway, and you'll have to pronounce it correctly, or the dictation software won't understand what you're saying. So that's nice. But you can, I mean, you need to be saying these things out loud at some point, whether you're reading out loud or speaking with other people. But I mean, if it helps and you don't have anyone to speak with at all, always say them out loud. Εγώ είμαι μία γυναίκα. So let's see, you can always check yourself. Εγώ είμαι μία γυναίκα.
Εγώ είμαι μία γυναίκα.
And try to match the intonation of the speaker, even though this is a robot, obviously. Εγώ είμαι μία γυναίκα. I am a woman. Sorry, the doorbell's ringing. Checking on my son, making sure he's still asleep. This boy. So, αυτό το αγόρι. Again, it's the first answer. It's been happening to me a lot this time. It usually isn't that. Αυτό το αγόρι. So, this, the boy. They use the definite article much different than we do in English, where when we say the, they'll just say it where we won't. So, αυτό το αγόρι. This, the boy. But then it just translates to this boy.
Εσύ και εγώ.
Εσύ και εγώ. You and me. You and I, maybe. Cool. I am a man. Ima. So ima would be I am. And so it's the second one down. Ime, or ego ime andras.
Το κορίτσι και εσύ.
Το κορίτσι και εσύ. The girl and you. I am eating the bread. So this is all easy stuff. Again, I've mastered this stuff. I'm just giving you an example. Because the practice is usually a little bit longer. I am eating the bread. So now we have a verb and all that. I am eating. Ego tro to psomi. Again, it's the first one on there. That's kind of interesting. Thanks, Duo. After being passive-aggressive to me all week, he's been nice. So that's good.
Το αγόρι είναι μικρό.
Το αγόρι είναι μικρό. The boy is small. The boy is small. So if it was το αυτό αγόρι είναι μικρό, this boy is small. But just here it's το αγόρι είναι μικρό. The boy is small. Oh, now you're supposed to fill in the definite article. Is it to andras? No, it's not to andras. And okay, here's the thing too. One thing you probably won't pick up on unless you've been studying it or hearing a lot is ni and then followed by tav is always the D sound. So andras. Instead of in kini, the same word is in the genitive form of anir, is andros. And it's the soft D sound. So dros. O andros. So here it's o andras. The small bug. Geez, I forget what bug was. So you can always do this. Zuzuni. That's cool. The small bug, it wants me to type in Greek, so I set it to Greek. My keyboard, I already have one installed. To mikro zuzuni. Nice. This is a girl. I think it would be off T. No, it'd be off to. Okay, cool. Αυτό είναι το κορίτσι. Oh, I forgot to put the indefinite article instead of the definite article. Αυτό είναι ένα κορίτσι instead of αυτό είναι το κορίτσι. This is the girl. Instead, I put this is the girl instead of this is a girl. So the correct answer would have been αυτό είναι ένα κορίτσι. I drink and I eat. So I want you to put verbs. I think it'll let you put ego, so I, but I don't think you have to. So it'd be ego pino que ego tro. I think you can just put, let's just try it. Because this is how Greek works. It's in the verb tro que, I drink is pino que tro. Yep. But you could have said technically ego pino che ego tro. I drink water. Pino. I'll put ego just to see what it does. Ego pino nero che. Let's try with an ego as well. Ego tro so me. See, it corrects it too. You don't have to use ego, but understands that you can. So I put ego pino nero che ego tro mi. But they said, a better thing is pino nero che tro mi. I don't ever pay attention to the accents just when I'm doing this. Obviously, when I'm reading or writing, I do. But if I'm just doing this, I don't worry about the accents. So you don't have to worry about the accents. It'll correct it for you. I am a man. Ego imme enas andras. Nice. Oh, you didn't have to put the definite article. See, this is where they confused me. The indefinite article could have been left out, which the indefinite article is a for enas. So ego ime enas andras. They put ego ime andras. So I think you could technically also just put ime andras. I drink water. Let's just try Pinot Nero. There we go. This is a girl. Oops, this is the one I got stuck on, guys. Afto in ena koritsi. Oh, koritsi. There we go. I learned it now. So sometimes it'll usually, if you mess up on a couple, it'll repeat them for you so you can go back and do it. But there it is. Woohoo! So you see on Sunday I took the day off. Yesterday was just kind of a crazy day, so I didn't do it. But don't feel bad if you're not doing it. I'm doing a lot of other things. If this is all you're doing, take the 30 minutes it takes to reach your goal. So I do 50 XP a day, and that's what I keep up on. So I do it. You can sit down and do it all at once, and it takes I think like 15 minutes, maybe 30 if you're still like really working through it to do 50. 50 will make good progress because that's 30 minutes a day ish. So you can all do it at once, or you can, throughout the day be doing it. That's what's beautiful about Duolingo, is wherever you're at, you have it on your phone, and you're waiting in a waiting room, do a lesson. You're at least some practice. And even if you don't finish, you're at least putting Greek in your head at all times. So anyway, guys, continue. No thanks, I'm good. So it's all free, guys. This is free. It's awesome. So let me see. I'm in the Silver League. Oof. I'm down at 10. So no bueno. Let's see about my friends. Oh, Taylor's ahead of me. Dang, this week Taylor has done 281 XP, and I'm at 219 XP. So I'm going to have to smoke Taylor. So again, you can do it with friends and all this kind of stuff. This month, oh geez, Taylor beat me this month too. Man, he's way ahead of me. This is disheartening. So now I'm going to do a bunch more and get ahead, so that's good. And then all time, you can look at, oh geez, Steven's got 266,000 XP. So I've only got 7,000. Taylor, I smoked you in this because I've been doing Greek and Dutch longer than you. So there you go. He's only got 5,640 XP. He might as well just give up, man. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, guys, this is how you do it. So you can get fun. You can get competitive with people. Anyway, all these little lessons. I mean, this thing's because like each lesson, I didn't do ABC because I already knew the alphabet. So I'm probably never going to do that unless I really want to get the tree gold and get the award. So, but here, like lesson 4, I think has, let's see if it says it, level 4 out of 5. But anyway, each one has like, it goes up in like number of lessons per level. So at first, the first few levels, like 1 and 2, are like 10 lessons, and that's it. But these things just drill it into you, and it goes through, right now you're going through colors, all this kind of stuff, and then it gets into the genitive, prepositions, more accusative, then how to use time, family, occupation. You keep going through places, people, numbers, travel, nature, past perfect, perfect reflexive, directions, how to ask for directions, politics, materials, science, economics, history. So religion, technology, it goes pretty, religion is at the end philosophy. So more and more complex metaphysical ideas are being taught than just simple, how are you? What is your name? Malena Dane, my name is Dane. Bolikala, Efkaristo, Barakalo, all these kinds of things. You'll get into more advanced stuff. And when you finish this, what I've been told is about 90% of what's in here, the vocabulary that's in here. About 90% of it you will see in the Greek New Testament in one form or another. Sometimes it'll be in a slightly different form, but it's the same word that went over into modern. So that's really cool. Anyway, guys, I hope that was helpful in your pursuit of learning Greek. Keep pushing along. I know I'm going to finish this tree. I'm working on Pimsleur. I've done some Rosetta Stone. I've done some italki, talking with people in Greece live, chatting with them in Greek. I have some Greek friends I talk to. Just as much Greek as you can get in, guys. So anyway, I hope this is helpful, and keep pressing on, guys. Adiosas. Goodbye.